My title is, does vitamin D prevent adverse cardiovascular events? So in the United States, cardiovascular disease is #1 cause of death. So most scientists or doctors recommend patients to have low fat or low sugar in their diets to prevent the cardiovascular disease. And this scientist saw this in different aspects. So they performed the experiments to check whether vitamin D supplements of vitamin D can prevent adverse cardiovascular events or not. So the hypothesis was, can supplements of vitamin D prevent risk of getting cardiovascular disease? So in method, 5,000 New Zealand adults whose age was between 50 to 84 were randomized and split into two groups. And this group got supplement of vitamin D and another group got placebo. The interesting part is that half of the total population had cardiovascular disease and 6% of them had myocardial infarction, which is just death of heart muscle. And most of these people had hypertension, which is just high blood pressure. And results were during 3.3 years, both groups had 12% of getting adverse cardiovascular disease. So the conclusion was, supplements of vitamin D did not lower the cardiovascular event. The implication is that now scientists or doctors will not encourage patients to take vitamin D to prevent cardiovascular disease. And flaws of these studies were the population of the sample was not diverse enough to check whether this hypothesis is true. And the period of the whole experiments was only 3.3 years, so it wasn't long enough to determine the long time effect of the vitamin D. So future studies to fix the flaws, they just need to expand or make the population larger and perform the experiment for just longer time, longer than 3.3 years at least. And to continue the research, they just need to do research about the effect of vitamin D on heart or blood vessels. Thank you.